Hi, good morning. How are you guys? Don't mind me, my little makeshift setup here to hold up my phone just tipped over. So it's Thursday morning. How is everybody? Good morning. I'm sure a lot of you are at work already or just getting the kids up. So I'm jumping on to do day 4 of our 5-part series for the week. Okay, again, this is day 4 of my challenge to get out of my comfort zone and make sure I come live. And I gotta say, each time I'm procrastinating a lot less. So this is a good sign. Okay, hold on. Let me see if this works. Just bear with me 1 second. Oh, I want to show you my shirt. I have a new, look at my shirt. Let me see. Can you all see it? Let me just get up because this is a terrible angle. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. All I need is my coffee and mascara. This is a great shirt. It's very hard to do it this way. It'd be easier if I had my actual light up that was on the wall, but we got to make do with what we have. Okay, I love my new shirt. I'm so excited. We got a whole bunch of unique swag, but it's really exciting. So I have my coffee, I got my makeup. I'll show you my little crazy. I'm gonna turn it around for a second so you can see what I'm working with here. Hold on. Hold on. Why can't I turn it around? All right, well, I'll just show you. This is my crazy setup if you're getting it, with a bunch of paint cans, my window, and my makeup setup. And that's my little, if you could see where I'm stacking up my phone on my books. So, like I said, we have construction, so I'm not using that as an excuse anymore. I'm getting out here and I'm doing what I got to do around all the chaos, but it's wonderful chaos because in the end it's going to be terrific. Okay, so just let me put this up here. Okay, all right, so lots to talk about today. A lot to talk about today, but I don't want to make it long. I can't make it long. Got things to do, got places to be, and I'm sure you guys do too, so I don't want to take up your time. So today is eye day, so we're going to be showing, so I have my whole face done so far, everything that we've done, so I kind of, like I told you, every day this week has been a different part of the face in the order of which I do my makeup. So we did foundation, we did brows, we did face products yesterday, and today we're doing eyes. So I have already put on everything up until this part of my routine. So we're going to go through all the eye products, and there's a lot. So I'm not going to try on every one of them, but I'm going to show you the different stuff we have. Because that's the best thing. One of the greatest things I think about Younique is they give you so many options. You don't just have one type of face cream. You don't have one type of blush. Everything's in different, just so many different types. So not one size fits all. So we're going to really go through each one because sometimes the website, sometimes the catalog can have so many products and be so overwhelming. That's why we're all here to help you kind of navigate through it and see what we have. But on an opportunity like this, I'm going to literally just show you some of the products so that you can make your own choices as to which type of eyeshadow that you like. Every texture is different and the look and the feel of it is all going to be different. So that being said, we're going to do that. But I wanted to start with I'm going to start with this big reveal that I want to share with you because I'm so freaking excited. So everyone knows our mascara is the bomb.com. I said that yesterday and I just love that phrase. I hope I don't overuse it. So, because I tend to do that. I find a phrase, I love it, and how many people do that? Do you do it? Am I the only one that you say it and then all of a sudden you realize I said it 10,000? My husband tells me that I use the word amazing way too often, so I have to cut that back because I think I really do. When I was aware of it, I started realizing that I do say that way too much, so I'm not going to say that word. Not anymore. Or not that much anyway. Okay, So I'm feeling really in a good mood this morning because I'm excited to be here to share this with you. I was so excited for iDay because I wanted to tell you all. I could have told you when we found out 2 days ago, but I saved it for iDay. Okay, so everyone knows that our mascara, our Epic mascara, is just fantastic. It is ridiculously great for volume, for length, for staying powder. The brush is amazing. So many different things. Epic has been really, really so popular. Not only has Epic been popular, but prior to that, we started this business. Younique started their business 4 years ago, and all they had was mascara. But it wasn't Epic at the time. It was called 3D Fiber Lashes. It was a 2-step process, and they didn't have anything else. Like, that's it. Like, the big top leaders of our company today, that's all they had for a long time. They had virtual parties. They didn't have live. I know I mentioned this a couple of times. They didn't have all these technology advancements that we have today. So I'll just look up for a bit. So they didn't have all those advancements that we have right now. So how they did, I'm completely have so much respect for the women in this company at that level that only did mascara parties. They sold thousands of dollars in mascara a year during that year and grew their business by leaps and bounds. So we have so much more. So it's so much easier to grow your business now because we have so many products. We have mascara, we have skincare, we have eyeshadow, all the different cosmetics that we can imagine. We have fragrances now. We have like 4 different perfumes. Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, soft, floral type fragrances. So it's amazing to start your business. But the big secret is coming up in just a minute or two. So we're even every single, catalog, there's new products, new launches, and this is one of our biggest. Besides when we went to, we expanded our Epic line and we went to brown mascara and we also went to waterproof. Waterproof was a real big request for a long time. So we now have the 3 different kinds of mascaras. Regular black waterproof, and brown, regular brown. It's not waterproof. Good morning. Thanks for checking in. Happy Thursday. You're catching us live. So thank you for catching us live. Thank you for hopping on this morning. And my name is Denise Rapp. I was just getting everyone prepared for a little bit of a reveal, and today's iDay. So we're talking about mascaras. All I need is coffee and mascara. Gotta show my shirt. I love it. It's actually one of those long ones where you can, like my tank top, and I can just, I don't know. That's not me. Again, I'm of the generation that, I don't know. That doesn't look right on me, but I like it just the way it is. So today's reveal is mascara. Brand new mascara is launching on May 1st. Okay? And get ready for this. Drum roll, please. It's going to not be 3D mascara. It's 4D mascara. 4D mascara, fiber lashes. So it's going to be similar to the 3D, but just way, way more easier to use, a lot more volume. The ingredients and the components of this mascara are going to make it such a viable alternate for your regular they're both one-step processes. So this is not like the 3D 2-step. This is not like the, put the gel on, take another bottle, put the fiber lashes on. This is all one step, okay? So you are going to get the volume and the fullness and the length as if you were wearing falsies, okay? So my daughter does that all the time. She gets these falsie eyelashes on, and it's so hard to take off. I feel so bad for her after a couple of, days or even a week because part of those falsies are falling off, and you can't pull those things off. They're like cement on her eyes. So anyone that uses the falsies, if you use them with ease and get them on and off, that's great. But the only thing I've ever seen is my youngest daughter using them, and it's painful to watch when she's got like little like pieces and sections of her falsie eyelashes on. So the 4D Fiber Lash Mascara is going to be an incredible option for those people that do like to wear them, that don't like to go there and have them glued on your eye and your eyelashes get pulled off. And I don't know, I think it's damaging to your actual natural lashes. So this, I can't wait, because when I came into this company, I was already in the generation of the regular Epic mascara. So it was just easier for me to use one step instead of the two-step process. But I did try it. I thought it was amazing. Oops. Okay, I said it just once so far. I won't say it again. So that now I'm really excited to see a brand new launch. I get to use the fiber lashes. I get to have the volume and the length that our beginning presenters in the beginning of this creation of this wonderful company 4 years ago, that they experienced, but just that much easier with the one step, because all of us are on the go, we're running, we're trying to get to work, to take kids places, and to cram 40 different errands in the first hour of our day. I'm right there. I'm guilty. So that's really exciting. And even better, if you join Younique, if you become a presenter, if you're on the fence, if you're thinking about it and you're watching me going, okay, maybe I can do this, but I'll wait. I'm going to just see how it goes. I'm going to see if it's the perfect time and when's the perfect time. And I'm going to take that leap of faith and I'm going to do it. If you're even remotely thinking about it, I urge you not to wait, because in this month only, we are offering we're offering 2 new presenter kits. And I think I had mentioned this in the first day, that we have a $99 kit that is actually giving you multiples of some of the products, so that you could actually get your kit, start running your business, start selling immediately, and sell right out of your kit. And that's a wonderful opportunity. And we have so many training videos, so many things going on. But so that's the basic kit. And that's the $99 cost. And it comes with 2 mascaras, 2 black mascaras. Now, and the second one is your Premier kit. That's $199. And that comes with double the product, double the multiples, and a whole bunch of more things that the basic kit doesn't have. So in the other one, in the Premier, you have a quad palette. You have, I think in both of them they have, I don't have the paper with me, but I know we have 2 mascaras. We have a mask, brightening mask. We have 2 splash liquids. And we have, I can't remember at this very moment, but I think I have it posted, and I will post it again in the comments exactly what comes in the presenter kits. But in the Premier one, you have 5 mascaras as opposed to the 2. You have 2 waterproofs and 3 black mascaras, Epic. So as of April, as of this information, you can actually order it and get you could be on the waiting list and the pre-order list, because it's going to go crazy. That it's going to sell out really quick. So if you get in on the floor right now and you tell me that you're interested in doing it, we can get you in, get that order pre-listed. And in the presenter kits, they're actually replacing one of the black mascaras with this beautiful 4D Fiber Lash Mascara. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say about that. Just really wanted to get that out because I'm so excited about it. We're going to get right into our eye products right now. If you have any questions, if you have anything you want to talk about, if you are on that fence and you just want to have a couple of more questions and see how I'm going to be able to help you and mentor you and be a valuable bystander to watch you grow your business and help you do the best that you can and have fun along the way and learn the videos, that's what I'm here for. I will be with you every step of the way. There's no real risk. The only investment that you're going to do is in products. So you're going to be spending that $99 or $199 to get a ton of makeup and be able to sell it. So you'll be having earning potential immediately, and you're going to have at your fingertips thousands of dollars of training videos that, a lot of people pay for. So that's all built into your membership of being in Younique. There's no fees to get out. If you don't want to do it, that's the risk. And how bad is that if you just say, you know what, this isn't for me, I'm not going to do it, and you have no penalty, you have no anything, you just walk away if it's something that you don't want. So the risk is really not like you're going to be, punished by anything. No one's going to be upset if you decide this isn't for you. But if you want to try to grab this opportunity at the biggest part, this is like a new wave of Younique. So when it started with such a huge flood 4 years ago, this new product reveal, this new 4D lashes is going to be the beginning of a whole new wave, and everybody's going to be jumping on board, and it's going to be really fantastic. So I hope that you think about joining me, and I hope that you message me and let me know how I can help you make it easier. Okay? All right. So that being said, we are going to start with the palettes. So again, we have a ton of different, and now I'm going to move my mirror because it's right in front of, I'm going to move my phone so that I can see my mirror. Okay. I hate this angle, but hopefully everybody's okay with it. Okay, so the palette. So the first thing we're going to do is talk about the different palettes that we have. Okay, so we have, as of this month, we have 6 different palettes. Palette 6 just came out. So, and I'm missing number 2, and it's probably in my pocketbook or in the car. I don't know. Okay, so palette number 1, really quick, I'm just going to show you just a little bit of a version. The only one I'm really going to, I will probably try one of these. I'm going to, I'll put one eye with a palette, and then I'm going to put one eye with cream shadow. Okay, so you guys can see the difference. You can see the way they're going to be actually put on and how you can layer them, but I'm not going to show all of them. So this is palette 1. This is a great, really, really great day office wear. If you're going to work and you don't want all the colors, if you want just a neutral look, this is fantastic. It's just a combination of tans and golds and different color brown shades. Some one with a little bit of satin in it. So you have different finishes. You have matte, you have shimmer, you have satin, and you have a beautiful look here that you can combine all 7 of these shades in a way. You could use one color, you could use 2, you could use 3. Again, there's so many different looks you can have with just this palette alone, and it's nude. So this is like a tremendous go-to when you just need to run out the door and you need to make it easy. This is great. That's palette 1. Then palette 2, that has some purples in it, but it's not here. So palette 3, I'll show you that another day. So palette 3, that's also a great look. This is some pastels. It's got this great tickled pink. I love this color. This is a big one for me as far as my transition shade. So when we talk about the transition shade, I'll show you again when we do it. That's going to be your first, like the first line of defense. It's going to be your first base color that you're going to use if you want to layer it with more than one color. Again, you could use this tickled pink all by itself and be fine and walk out the door. But if you want to layer it, you're going to put it on your lid a little up past your crease, and you're going to be able to have that look of the gradient colors of one blending right into another. And the blending brush is going to help you and assist you in creating that look. Okay, so that to me is always a really good one. Astute is another shade in there that I'll show you. It's a pressed powder. Those are my two go-to transition shades because I like them underneath, because then you could put darker colors that you could layer on top, and this color will take one into the other. Okay, if that makes any sense. It's going to gradually transition, as the name says, a transition shade. It's going to transition one color into the next, and it's going to get that beautiful, rainbow effect of all the colors that you choose. So we have the pink, we have a really cool lavender shimmer, we've got a very light, a light pink, a light shimmer with a little pink in there. Then you got a couple of colors of purple, and then this black is great. I use the black either for liner sometimes, or I use it for underneath when you want the smoky eye. This is a great way to make a nice smoky eye, beautiful colors. And the outer V. We'll talk about the outer V later too. Okay, so that's 3. Palette number 4 is some blues and some greens. Okay, this is also a great look with a dark color. So it always starts from light, gradually puts in other colors that match it really well, and then it goes into the darker shades of the blues in this. So this is and this is a pretty sky blue. It's got some shimmer in it, so that's always nice. Your shimmer colors I like to put on the lid closest to my eyeshadow, closest to my top lash. Okay, that's 4. 5 is always a fun spring palette. These are great shades. They seem really powerful. They're very, very bold, but they're also very pigmented where you don't need a lot of it. And your blending brush is going to be your best friend here because it's going to really make your eyes pop, especially if you're matching some clothes or you're just feeling that bright, it's a bright spring day, bright sunny day. These are definitely your spring and summer colors. I love that. And again, you don't have to use all of them. You use whatever, one or both. You could tell this is one of my favorite. You're seeing that little bit shine through because I've actually used this so much. I've gone to the bottom of that little well. This is, a lot of times I use this. It's almost like a bronzy metallic color. So sometimes I use that just by itself. And then you have this light silver one. That's also really pretty. So you have silver, gold, and a metallic copper color. Oh, all right. So, all right, that's 5. And then this is 6. Okay, another beautiful palette. Has some shimmers, has some greens. This comes up, it looks like a gray, but it's almost like a greenish gray, a brown, and some purples. So again, these are also fabulous colors. This one, the shimmers in this, the way their ingredients, you actually have to pat them on rather than swiping them on, and maybe with like a little damp bit of setting spray on your sponge applicator. That will help it to lock in these little shimmer colors. Okay, so I'm going to put one color, one eye I'm going to do in this color. Let me show you with, let me see, I'm going to use the one, I might use 2 different together because I'm going to use the tickled, like I was telling you, so I could tell you, or I could show you exactly what I was talking about with the transition. Okay, so your tools are always important too. This is the blending brush. I can't live without this blending brush because I could be heavy-handed and when I put on the products, but if I just hold the end of this brush and I lightly go back and forth, it goes wherever I want it to go. It's really wonderful. It's going to pull. If you put too much in one spot, and you don't need to put more to get coverage of your eye, you need to just pull it with the product. You do like a little window, like a wiper, windshield wiper look, okay? So I'm just going to use that tickled. I'm going to just put it over my whole entire eye here. I don't go up to the top. Okay, so this is just a really light, pretty color. I'm only going to do one eye because I want to do the other eye in the cream shadows because I'm showing you them next. Okay, so that's easy. You don't need a lot of product for that. I always use my color switch, something I got at Amazon for like $5. But it's really great because you take all the color off of it. All right, then I'm going to go in with a little deeper of a little burgundy. Okay, I'm going to use this palette, brand new palette 6. I'm going to go into and use my crease shadow brush. Oop, I can actually do it in here. I'll use my crease shadow brush because I have hooded eyes. So and I believe we spoke a little bit about it yesterday, but the extra skin on my eyelids are called hooded eyes. So my crease is not very prominent. You can't really see it. I could feel that I have a brow bone, but I can't see it. So my eyes are not set back where there's a tremendous difference between my upper eye and my eyelid or the crease. It's all one big mishmash. So I have to create that look by using these different colors, and a crease brush is really helpful. So I'm going to take, what am I going to use for my crease? I think I'm going to take this brown in here. You know what? I'm going to take a little lighter brown because I want the burgundy to be the pop of color in my eye outer V. The pop of color, this outer V section, which you do like in backwards 7 or a sideways V, and that's going to be the darkest color of your eye. So that gives it a lot of dimension and depth. Okay, so I'm going to take this lighter brown, it's called Enthralled, and I'm going to put that, I'm going to hold it upwards, and I'm going to put it just right where my brow bone is, where I feel it, and I'm going to just highlight that, if you could see. Okay, so it's a little darker than the pink, but that pink, like I said, it's transitioning into here. It'll all look different when I use the blending brush. Okay, so you see that? So you have the pink going into the brown, and then we're going to have that little dark burgundy to be a little bit of a pop. So when I brush it, when I use this blending brush, I'm just holding it upwards, not down. I want to blend the top crease piece so that the edges are more even, and that's what I'm doing with that one, okay? So that's how I created a little bit of depth in this eye, okay? Even if I wanted to go in with another brush and just make the pink a little more prominent, I can do that too. I could just make the pink stand out a little more. If I get, sometimes the brown or the crease color will, you know, sprinkle a couple of little dots on there and it'll look like too similar. So I just bring out the pink again, okay? So I can make that part of the bottom eye, okay? See how I do that? And you can still see the brown, the transition. Hopefully you guys can see that. All right, and then I'm going to do my third color. I'm going to use my angle brush. The angle brush is a really good product, a good tool to use to make that V. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this blazing color, or you could use black, but I think I'm going to go with this as a darker. So I'm only going to be doing right here. I'm really just going to touch and go like this. I'm not going to pull it. I'm just going to make a V. So you're going to start at the very, like right under where the brow peak would be. You're going to start there, half your eye, right at the end of your eye, like your pupil. Go to right here where you see like the little divot in your bone there, and then meet, and then come down. Okay, so that's called the outer V. I'm going to show you. I mean, I know it looks a little crazy now, but this is what's going to really give that pop and make your eyes look amazing with the 3 different colors. So we used 3 here. Okay, so that's the way to make a perfect V. And then you're going to use your blending brush, and you're just going to soften it up a little. And you're not going to drag it into the crease. You're not going to drag it to the other side. You're just going to go in little tiny circles. Okay, I'm holding it at the end. Little tiny circles, and you kind of just want to go up, go down, and that's it. Just go. You want to just put that there. You know, you can bring it in if you want more of that color, then you just bring it up a little bit. You're not taking it off your skin. You're kind of just keeping it there and bringing it back and forth. And let the bristles do their work. Okay? Let the blending bristles do their work. Okay. So that's one eye. And now I just want to show you how you finish that look. And we're going to put mascara, and I'm going to put an eyeliner on it. So that's how we're going to do both these eyes. I'm going to do the same thing on this side, but I'm going to show you, I'll be showing you the cream shadows. Okay? So what's my time check? 9:40. Okay, I got to do this really fast. I got to go. Okay, we have a ton of precision pencils. So we're going to use, I think in this one, I mean, we have so many colors and they go on so easy, but I just wanted to show you all the different colors I have. So I think I'm in the purple family. So I might go with this one, Pompous. Okay, it shows you at the top, that's the color on the brush, and it's a little bit of a burgundy. So it's kind of going to match the color. And you can do it underneath your eye in your waterline. But I like to do it on top. I like to do it on I realized I used to always do it on my bottom lash. Sometimes I did it on the waterline on the inside of my bottom lash. But it made my eyes look a lot smaller. But I was kind of trying, my idea was I was drawing attention away from my hooded eyes. But that really, when I learned so much more being in Younique, I realized that putting the mascara on lifts my eyes, lifts the eyelids up, because the eyelashes don't hang down anymore. They're not straight down. They're so good at curling. It's almost like a natural curl to your eyelashes. I happen to use the eyelash curler just because I need that extra pull, so it does have the strength to lift up those extra, lift up the extra skin, so it keeps it in place. But I also like to just put this eyeliner on the top of it because it makes my eyes look that much brighter. Oh, I gotta do it over here. Hang on. So you just take it from here. I'm pulling. Probably not gonna be straight because I can't see that well, but I'll fix it when I get off camera. So I'm just taking that color. It's gonna make the mascara look. I do it before the mascara so I don't mess up the lashes. All right, so I sometimes make it a little dark. Okay, so that's gonna match. So that's your it's your eyeliner, it's your 3 shades of your palette, and then the mascara is going to make a big difference, okay? Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope the sun comes out. It was a big tease yesterday. With the sun, so let's hopefully. But if you're watching this on the replay, let me know where you're calling from, where you're watching from, and let me know if there's any other look you want to see. I'll be doing more lives for the rest of the week, for tomorrow and for the weekend. And everyone, we got big holidays coming up with Passover and Easter, so I hope everyone is so now I'm rushing, so now I'm getting mascara all over my eyes, so I'll fix that off camera with Q-tips. Okay, so that's the eye look. Then I put on my glasses. I have to usually only do 1 coat of Epic because I'm going to see when we do the 4D mascara, it's going to be really long, so I got to see. Maybe I'll get contacts or something because my long lashes always hit my glasses. Okay, so now I'm going to go right into it. So if anyone has any questions, drop them in the comments if you missed anything. But this is the look. And you know what? I didn't use my lash curler, but normally it would pop right up. I'm going to use a lash curler on the other side. Hang on. I just wanted to just see it. So see, we used Tickled Pink on the bottom. We used Enthralled Brown on the inside, on the crease line. And then we used Blazing on the outer V. Okay? And then you can, it's up to you if you want to do more as far as the blending goes. Oh, and you also want to do a little bit of inside in the corner. Let's see. Oh my God, I'm never... Sorry. I always say I want to try to make it really, really shorter, and then I talk so much. So I hope I'm not driving you guys crazy. All right, so I'm going to take Calm. You also want to take a nice, sometimes when you go out at night, you can make it a shimmer, but you want to put a nice ivory kind of color or light color on the corner, right on the little hole. There's like a little divot right here. And right in there, you want to brighten that up with a color, That's really, it's going to really make your eyes pop. You'll see a difference. And if you want to bring some of that lighter color in, if you don't want, if you want to brighten it up, you brighten it up as much or as little or not at all, however you want it. These are just ideas for people to just take what they want and leave the rest behind. Okay, whatever it does gravitate to you, however you do like it, then go for it. Try it. Try different things, because you know what? We have 1,000 makeup wipe removers. Our shine cloths are amazing, and if you do a look that doesn't look right, take it off. Do it again. you know, it's very versatile. And you could do whatever makes you feel better, look, you know, enhance your natural beauty. This is not to change anything. It's just taking our natural beauty and enhancing it and making it more powerful and making it more comfortable in our own skin. If there's little things that we're not crazy about, we have freckles, we have brown spots, we have whatever, uneven skin. I have freckles all over the place because I'm a sun worshiper. So it helps me to even that all out. All right, so really quick, we're going to go through this. This is I'll go into it another day, but this is my selection of cream shadows. When I first started, and I still do absolutely love cream shadows, but a lot of people are afraid of it. I have a lot of different colors, so I'm going to pick today. I'm going to just try to pick something really quick. I'm going to do one color. I'm going to do one color since I did 3 on the other one, and another day I'll do 3 colors of the cream shadow. But this is a really pretty gold one. I love this. All right, it's called Tenacious, and that's the name of my team. If you were to join me, we're Team Tenacious. So this is like my favorite one, my favorite product, because it's gold, it's bold, and it's all about what I want my team to grow to be. All right, so we're going to go with Team Tenacious. And this is the eye primer. I think on the face day I told you we have 2 different primers. Our Glorious Touch primer is for our face. That's to help the pores. That's to make a nice silky border, a nice silky barrier between our skincare products we use and the cosmetics that we're putting on, laying on top of that. And you want to make sure that the foundation is always on your face primer, because that's going to minimize the fine lines that the foundation will settle into. This is the eye primer, totally different. This is for your eyelids only, and it's not a creamy silky. It's actually, hold on, my color's off my hand. It's actually it's like a tackiness, and it looks like almost the concealer, and that's about all you're going to use. But it's going to help the cream shadows not shift and not fall into the cracks once it sets. So you're going to put this on just like this. You're going to put this eye primer on. Just dab a couple of dots. I have to see what I'm doing. And you're going to mix it around, and you're going to let it sit for like 2 minutes, minute or two, so it dries. Put it all around here, and it's actually going to make the application of the cream shadow much easier, and it's going to not let it shift. It's not going to, like if you blink your eyes, you're not going to get clumpiness because the product is going to go into the folds of your eyelids. So this is the primer that's going to help it, okay? So you're actually going to put that on. The reason we don't have it for the palettes and the press powders, they have their own. And I never even showed you the palettes. Quickly, I'm not going to do them, but we also have, I don't even know, like 30 different colors. These all come individually, and these palettes are sold separately. Okay, so before I put on the cream shadow, I just want to show you quick that these just pop out. I don't have a little thing that pops them out right now. These little colors pop out. Anyway, these little holes back here, you stick a little Q-tip, or you stick maybe like a pin, or like I use my tweezers. That's a nice little thing that fits in there. You pop it out, and you can make your own quads. These don't come just like this. They all come as singles, okay? The single colors, and you can mix and match. And they come in a quad palette, which is this one. This is $52 for the actual case that's magnetic. And 4 colors of your choice. You mix and match and make your whole... I've made different palettes of different shades, and I can change them all different ways. Then they have a palette that has 8 colors, and you could put 8 colors in. And we also have 125. If you don't want all these individual quads, you get a big, huge palette. It's big like this, and it can fit like 25 single magnetic colors in there, and it has a big mirror on it. That's really cool too. I might get that next because there's more colors I want to get. So I might just transfer that. All right, so that was the quad palettes, the 7 palettes that come pre-designed. Those ones you don't choose what color. They decide what colors they want to put together in there. And now you have the cream shadow. Okay, so now I've spoken enough. The primer is set, And now I'm going to put this tenacious on my eyes with my cream shadow brush, if I can find it. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I can't stick to a time frame if my life depended on it. Ah, here's my cream shadow brush. Okay, I'm good. All right. This is the last thing. We're going to put this on. And it just goes in there. You don't have to do anything, and you don't need a lot of product. I'm going to just move it around because I haven't used this one, and it's... Okay. Okay. Well, all right. And that's all. It goes on because the primer underneath it is really making the surface easy to move the product around. And this is just a really pretty color. A lot of shimmer. And it's going to stay on nice and tight. Okay. This is a perfect color to use alone. We have so many other colors, and that's your cream shadows. That's it. That's it. It's not a big hard thing. One color, if you put two, it would take you about another 30 seconds, and that's it. All right, so you have your palette 3 and 6 that we combined over here. You have Tenacious for Team Tenacious. Remember that, because when you want to join my team, you will be one of the people in my tribe that we call Team Tenacious. And that's it. I'm going to put my mascara on. I'm going to say goodbye because I got to go. I got to go. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching on the replay, please let me know that you did. Please let me know that what feedback you have. If you enjoyed my video, please consider sharing it onto your wall. If any of your friends or family in your friend group might be interested in seeing some Younique products and seeing this video, please share it for them. I would appreciate it. It helps my business. If you love any of these products, if you like any of these products, or if you just want to look at more and want to browse, check out www.lipstickloverqueen.com. Check out the products, check out the skincare, check out the join button. And you don't have to join just by hitting the button. You can see, and it will answer any question that you have about joining this business. Because if you're like me and you want to help out with the expenses, with bills, with kids, school, whatever, everyone needs to do a side hustle. This is my side hustle, and it also is a joy for me to do this and work with so many fabulous women around the country. It's just a lot of fun. Okay? Have a great day. Enjoy your Thursday, and catch me tomorrow, and we're going to be doing lips. All right? So tomorrow's going to be a really quick one. I swear, I promise. I say it every day, and it's not. So, but tomorrow's just going to be lips. So it's not a lot of lip products. It is a lot of lip products, but I'm only going to be displaying one of them. Maybe two. I'll wipe off and put it on. But that one will be an early day tomorrow. All right? Take care. Gotta go. Have a great day. Be well. Be kind.